Okay, now we're fin to talk to my good old Gemini. What's up, Gemini in the house? Are y'all doing good? I hope y'all living life and doing what you love to do. Not doing things just because you have to do it. You know, sometimes we have to do what we love to do too, don't we? And my newcomers, what it do, what it do? What it do, what it do? Just want to tell you, thank you for joining me. And my old ones, you know y'all loved. And also, let me take back a little bit. All black magic will not penetrate to my defenses. I asked it to be broke down immediately, Spirit. I asked also to anyone that's trying to mess with me. I asked for Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron to assist me through this reading to have accurate information come through without no problems. Thank you. I got you. I hear it. And all my angels, you know, and answers, y'all know what's up. How y'all doing? What's up, you baby? How y'all doing? Okay, I always give gratitude to the universe and Mother Earth that is here putting up with the stuff. What's going down with Gemini? Let's see, Gemini. What's going down with you? What do we need to talk about? What I need to get on their tail about? Not tail, but put it in this perspective. You can't go back to yesterday. Somebody 44, they keep talking about, can I go back to yesterday? No, you cannot. Someone feel like they fallen, you know, because they don't know where they're in the unknown, so they feel like I'm falling and I'm not making it. And they says, why can't I go back to yesterday instead of being in this distance of problems? So you need to get rid of your fear. Somebody 18 could be on your birthday or near that. You need to let go of the fear. Stop being that fear coward zone. You know, I'm going to tell you something. Stay strong, because one side of you, ain't nobody a coward for telling the truth. Ain't nobody a coward for walking and taking their fate and knowing what I done. I stand up for what I done. That shows that I've learned. But when I sit back and just let it go on, I'm putting fear in front of it, just not talking. Secrets is what gets you in trouble. What puts you in a bind because you knew. So you have to look at things and no need to fear. You know, follow the white rabbit, you know, with your current situation and meet new opportunities. In other words, don't be doomed before it gets started. Don't let life put you in that rut where I don't think it's gonna work. Don't say that, because you're gonna get a message from a rabbit, or you're gonna see a rabbit before. You know, some of you may have a rabbit message of an opportunity of we're having a baby allegedly. You know, sometimes rabbits mean that I'm bringing on a basket, baby. But anyway, let's keep it moving. So we're going to talk about something else now. Okay. Now, why do you want to go back to yesterday? What do the soul need to learn about going back to yesterday? Why you want to go back to yesterday, Spirit? Why do this person want to go? We can't go back to yesterday. What they need to know, souls got to learn. Envy. Yeah, a lot of it, somebody envies some people, and because of an ending, a death. It says, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. See, someone had to know what envy means, an ending of someone's life, allegedly, because they had a lot of hate in their heart. And they had to learn what it really means, an ending. An ending means it's a lesson being learned. You've done it. And now you got to go to your next destination. You know, we all have assignments to do. We all have a certain amount of time, and then we have to move on, and so we can do the assignment the next assignment. So what's going down up in here that I need to tell you more about, Gemini, right now? Okay, trying to put magic on you to put you in the mental hospital. See, they're trying to put magic on you to put you in the mental hospital. That's one of the they petty with this magic they're trying to do. So understand that, because see, the communication with you through numbers and patterns and symbols, no, you don't communicate with them at all. You don't have nothing to do with them. Somebody named Billy. This was a dirty cop in the past you need to watch out about, Someone's dad is the father because your wife couldn't get pregnant, so your son, in the past. So somebody has another biological parent they don't know nothing about, allegedly, from the past. See, someone took you. It says someone took your inheritance, your land, your house, and everything. Your aunt and your family did. They took you out of everything. They stole from you like it was nothing, Gemini. You wasn't never important to them. Someone named Lovelace here, allegedly, says this was a drug dealer around you. You need to watch out for this person that makes deals and bad deals, allegedly. So you're not looking at the whole picture, how things really go, Pisces here. This could be a Pisces need to start. There's something about a T. Dream big, just period. You need to learn to dream big, not sad. Says, seek not to understand that you may believe, but believe that you already understand. Someone took a wrong turn, but something went backwards. So it went back and it's gone in another direction. When it comes to happy anniversary, somebody wanted to tell you, allegedly. It says, you already outgrown whoever this is, but you feel like you have, but they said you have not grown this person, allegedly. It says they're trying to convict you of GUN charges for something in your past, but it's in the reverse. It's not being convinced yet that you had anything to do with it. You could be part of this list here. That you had anything to do with it, allegedly. It says kids was lying on, they were telling the truth on somebody in the past. Somebody's in the prison and a detention camp. They wanted this person in, but it's in the reverse. Something about somebody married may have wanted this for you in the past, allegedly. That's why they're not getting no success of what they wanted, because of what they wanted for you. Youth did the crime. There's a youth that did a crime in the past, allegedly. Something about Goodale. There's a youth that had something to do with Goodale crime. It says they lied on me. The child lied on somebody about them doing DRUGSs. Somebody named Avery might have lied on somebody. What else? What else, Spirit, for Gemini? Allegedly. Anything else for Gemini? Okay. Also, the family knew about, took somebody's husband out back in the day, and they tried to take out a wife, but their wife almost died too. But somebody knows who did it, who took somebody out in his family. They know that somebody did it. They says, I ain't making him do shit. Yes, they is. See, somebody in the past was making somebody do this. Somebody named Taylor in the past, allegedly. Something about solitude time. They're not in solitude time now. Says somebody's hiding in somebody's house and there's a warrant for somebody, allegedly. Anything is possible going on. It says, I wasn't ready for commitment in the past. Allegedly. Okay, it says your appliance could stop working. Somebody's appliance. Somebody was in a bank marked, so that when they stole money, the bank is marked, the money's marked. Like, share, and subscribe.